Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's Wednesday night. Normally community night, but tonight we're doing a special retro wrap with PLG. Hope everybody is having a fantastic Wednesday. Hello, Nikki. Hello, Kemi. Of course, Faye is here, and Daniel. Tonight we are sitting down with one of my very, very close friends here on Twitch. She became a part of my chat community, I'd say probably March or April, something like that. And she basically built my entire Discord for me. Because when I started Twitch, I didn't know what the hell a Discord even was. So, much less how to build one. So she built my Discord for me. She did a wonderful job. She's also helped me set up Retro Rap. She helped me figure out how to do this through Discord because I watched several videos on how to do it via Skype, and it just wasn't working for me. So Faye was kind enough to sit down with me and show me how to do it through the Discord, and it's actually super easy. Hey Raven, how you doing? Welcome in. You're just in time, just about to start the interview with Faye. She's just I can't speak enough about this person. I can't speak enough about Faye. She's just such a great person. She really is. She's an awesome mom, and excuse me. And her daughter is like basically my biggest fan, which is amazing. And the adorableness that is her daughter is amazing. Daniel, I shut the alerts off, buddy. Sorry. So without further ado, I'm going to bring her in here. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Faye Wings. And I apologize for the distorted image with her. Unfortunately, for those that don't know, which I'm sure you probably all know by now, her computer broke down. So she was still kind enough to agree to this interview. However, she's doing it via her cell phone. So unfortunately, it's not the greatest of quality, and I could stretch out her image, but then she'll look like a rubber band. We don't want to make Faye look like a rubber band. So, anyways, welcome, and oh my gosh, I completely forgot my phone where my questions are. Anyways, I'm going to grab my phone quick, Faye. Just maybe talk a little bit about yourself and kind of some of the stuff that you do on Twitch, and I will be right back.
I'm Faye. Already know that though. Let's see, some of the stuff that I do on Twitch. Mostly it's video games, very much like most of you. Definitely have very strong retro roots, but I also like some of the new stuff too. But primarily what I stream is retro. I love RPGs. Platformers are nice too though. It's fucking frustrating. But yeah. Other than that, I don't think I really do too much anything else on Twitch.
Daniel, he left. He left you alone. See the craziest shit you can. Very funny, Daniel. I was only gone for a second. A couple things here. First of all, I know we're probably. Hey, Christina, how are you doing? I'm sure we're all following Faye, but just in case. So I know a lot of times I'm in a streamers community, and I'm like, how the hell am I not following? And it just happened yesterday. I was at Power Possums community. Like, how the hell am I not following you? So I'm gonna give Faye a shout out here. Actually, we'll wait for the shout out. I'm just gonna do this though. Wings. That is her link. You can click on that link and you can go give her a follow. And I'll give her a shout out at the end here because I have the shout out alert on, so it'll give a clip with the red Twitch guru. Anyways, and then also, guys, I know, as you know, she's trying to get money for a new computer, and she's only needs $150 more. Her friend is so kind and is going to match $1,000. So she's between what we raise and her Twitch payout, she needs like $150 more, and her friend is going to match it. So if you guys are able to donate, awesome. If not, if you could at least copy and paste the link in Facebook, Twitter. You could actually post the link. I posted the link right on my in my Twitch About Me. There's a little thing there where you can put like the link to your Discord or your Facebook, whatever. And just hey Nick, how you doing? And if you could just do that, guys, either way, that would be really, really helpful. So here we go. So Fairy Wings, Faye, my first question for you: when did you start streaming?
I started streaming in January. I think like the first week of January. I think like the 6th or 7th, something like that.
Okay, so you're not too far from your 1 year.
No, not too far at all.
That's really, really cool. What is your favorite thing about streaming? What's your favorite thing? What is the one thing that when you start streaming, you're like, God, this is awesome?
Mostly that feeling that I get when people show up and want to hang out. That's probably really is the best. When you get to, like, you start to develop these, relationships with people that just happen to fucking find you one way or another, and they just they keep coming back, and they're just like, hey, what's up? And you just play a game and bullshit with people that are watching you play a game, and it's like, man, they absolutely do not have to be here at all, but they are, and I think that's really fucking cool, especially with like the state of things right now and how although we're getting seem to be getting better about it in some aspects, like socialization isn't exactly the easiest thing right now, and you go out and you have a good time, and somebody's going to shit on you for it because they don't think people should be out and socializing. Then you don't do it, but then you're alone and fucking depressed because you don't have the chance to see your friends or anything. So Twitch is really good about giving you that opportunity to absolutely socially distance, but also be able to build friendships and hang out with them. I think that's probably my favorite part.
That's a really cool answer. Daniel has a comment. Faye's audio is really low. Can you boost her audio? I can't boost her audio. Can I boost her audio?
Yeah. Right click on my picture in Discord, and you'll see a slide bar pop up.
On Discord.
And that'll be my audio volume. You can just pull it to the right, and it'll turn me up a little bit.
Oh, I see. User volume. Okay. All right, I put you at 200%, so don't scream.
Ah!
Uh-oh. Oh, no. I don't want to do that. Oh, my God. Hold on. There we go. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I hit the wrong button. Does that sound better, guys? Sounds like she's coming through PLG speakers. Well, I guess we'll keep going here, and if there's issues, they'll let us know. But I turned her volume up quite a bit. In your opinion, Faye, Daniel saying talk, say something.
Something, Daniel, something.
Is that better, Daniel? There we go. Okay, good. That's okay. Do you have desktop audio turned on in OBS? OBS desktop. Oh. Well, I'm gonna have to fix that later because I don't want to do that while we're in the middle of an interview. I guess I didn't put the desktop audio on in my sources. I guess I can do it real quick. Hold on. It won't take me long. Is it audio? Is it input or output for desktop speakers? Desktop audio. Output. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I'm at 666. That scares me because I used to have a car with a license plate number 666, and I had 2 stereos stolen out of that car, and I had people hit both sides. They ran into me both sides at different times, both doors, driver's side and the passenger side, and that was the worst thing ever. There we go. Okay, the desktop audio seems to be working now. Okay. Carrying on. Sorry about that, guys. I guess we're good now, though, but it's probably good I took care of that for future interviews. In your opinion, Faye, what's the most important part about being a content creator or a streamer?
The most important part, hmm, I'd say probably the most important thing is having fun and believing in what you're doing.
Okay.
Like, if you're not like, like I can't imagine, like, streaming something that I don't enjoy, or something that something that I didn't honestly want to share with people. I don't think that, I mean, first of all, anything that you do is going to bleed out of you. And I mean, it's easy to see when somebody's enjoying something or when somebody is disingenuous about something.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're not enjoying it, or you don't seem like you are behind whatever you're doing, then that's people aren't going to like that. People don't like, it's it's not like it's something, funny. Like JMB and I watched, he was like, oh, he made a joke about somebody. We ended up watching some YouTube videos of like people on skateboards and bikes and shit falling and hurting themselves. And yeah, like that can be funny. But it's a little bit different when you're doing something that is not something that is when things aren't enjoyable in different ways, it's easy for that to come through in the things that you do. So I think as a content creator, it's really important to just enjoy it and actually be there, present in doing it.
Sure. And if you're just coming in, oh, hello, Abby. Everyone coming in, this is a very special edition of Retro Rap. I'm interviewing Faye Wings. A couple things. This is her, if you're not following her, if you guys go give her a follow, which I'm sure we all are, but in case you're not. Also, guys, her PC broke down and she can't stream, and she's trying to raise money for a new PC, and we're almost there. We got $150 more. If you guys are at all able to contribute to that, that would be super cool. If you can't, totally understandable. If you could at least copy and paste the link and all to your social medias, Facebook, Twitter, what have you. You could even put in your little About Me section on Twitch.
Thanks, PLG.
Yeah, of course. In your opinion, what's the hardest part about being a content creator?
The hardest part,
Mm-hmm.
easily the hardest part, is comparing myself to other people, getting down on myself when I don't see growth as quickly as I want to, or even consistency. I mean, having consistent numbers can be difficult at times, and that is easily the biggest thing that has brought me down. At some points since I started streaming. A few months back, I took a couple of month hiatus when I started playing Ark. Um, and everybody, I had a friend that I was playing Ark with, and we were in Discord calls the whole time that we were playing, and he wasn't comfortable with, like, he's just he's not a streamer or anything. We're just, he's one of my longtime gaming friends, and he didn't want to be on Twitch, which is totally understandable.
Mm-hmm.
But then, people were like, just stream art, blah, blah, blah. So, I separated Discord from my desktop audio so I could still listen to them while I was playing. And, it was just, especially after coming back from a 2-month break and then going from primarily retro games to something like Ark, like, dude, I was not getting the, I wasn't getting the chat that I wasn't getting the viewership that I was, and it just wasn't, it was difficult for me because I was like, man, like, I just took this break, what the fuck did I do? And then I ended up I burned out on Ark, shortly after. But I mean, you put almost 1,200 hours into something in 3 months, and it's bound to get a little boring. But,
Wow, that's
I think
impressive.
yeah. But I think that's probably it. Just getting down on yourself and comparing yourself to other people and looking at numbers like that's what defines your success, and it's really not. It's and I guess that kind of goes back to like the your first question about what my favorite part. And That's definitely got to be, something that's important is you have to understand the value of like the friendships that you're making too. It's not just about the numbers, and you can't compare yourself to other people because everybody's different. And you know, for for some of us, we started streaming and we didn't have any sort of community before that. We have our
Correct.
personal friends in real life and things like that, but that's not going to necessarily fall over into Twitch. That's the same groups aren't going to spill over into different things, especially for something. You have to sign up for it, and it's really got to be something that you're into to utilize it. So if your friends, whoever in real life, without having people that are solely following you for something that you do on Twitch, it's difficult to come in and see these people that grow so quickly because they do other things. You know, they do other things that bleed over into this, and it's difficult. It's really difficult, and even for other things too. Like I didn't use Instagram or Twitter or any of that stuff before I started streaming, and then
Oh,
once I started, and I started kind of, I started seeing other people. I was like, man, like they really do this so much better than I do. But I have to remind myself too, like it is what I make it. Your social media and your Twitch channel, your growth, it doesn't have to be exactly like anybody else's. It is your own, and you just have to keep making it your own and really try to not get down on yourself because it's not going the same way as somebody else.
that's a great answer, Fate. Like, and you're exactly right. When I started streaming, none of I've got like a close group of friends. None of them watch me on Twitch. None of them. So like when I don't know what it is. Like I would promote myself on Facebook, try to get my family and friends behind me, and I'd put my Twitch page there. It's like, yeah, I'm starting to become a streamer on Twitch, and come and give me a follow, check out what I do. Nobody followed me other than Service Monkey because he's my best friend. First of all, he's the one that got me into streaming. So then when I
Yeah.
started streaming, I had to like build my community by myself because I didn't have any of my friends or family come on here. So that's when I was starting to go to different communities and start talking. And next thing I know, I'm being a part of raids and talking to those communities, and they're all coming to my community. So that's a really great a great point. Um, Oops, my thing closed here. Uh, so what type of games do you enjoy streaming?
Um. Well, I think we definitely touched on the fact that I have some pretty deep retro roots, which and I always love streaming the retro games. They're just fun because you can look away from them and it's so easy just to look away for a minute, check on chat, see what's going on,
Yeah.
interact with people. But I have to admit, I do also I like to stream the other games too. Like I enjoyed streaming Dark Souls. I did Dark Souls because it's just, dude. I was all right with it until that third boss, that third fucking boss, and then I was done after that. I beat that boss, I was done. But eventually, I'll go back to. Honestly, I enjoy streaming all of these. Just some of them, I have to kind of remind myself that, oh shit, I'm not just by myself. I need to look over and see what's going on with all my friends too. stay interacting with everybody.
I gotta say, it was super fun watching you do. As everybody here knows, I'm a Mega Man freak. It was really super fun watching you stream Mega Man, and I was super proud of you because especially Mega Man 1 and 3, in my opinion, are the two hardest of the first Legacy collection. And man, you struggled and you struggled, but you fought, you clawed your way, and you beat 1 through 3, and that was super cool to watch. So, um, congrats on that. They're not easy games. Guys, I do have to apologize if you're just coming in here. The reason why her video is so grainy is because her computer broke down, and so we're actually streaming her. She's streaming from her cell phone. So
Ah, yes.
and that's why we're trying to raise money for her because it's her livelihood, man. Streaming is. Imagine being a streamer and all of a sudden you can't stream. So, anyway, so we're doing trying to raise money.
a
What's that?
loosely supplemental income.
Right. Well, right, but it's your thing. It's what you do. You know, being a single mom, and this is what you get to do. This is your time. So if you guys can donate at all, we need $150 more. If you guys can donate, awesome. If you can't donate, understandable. If you could just copy and paste the link, that would be great. And then again, this is her Twitch page. You guys can drop her a follow. And again, after coming in, we're talking with Fairy Wings here. What can streamers expect to see or hear when they visit your channel?
I like butt stuff. First and foremost. And definitely blaming Jordan for that one. I mean, I said it. I can blame myself first, but he definitely pushed that. I don't know. Aside from that, I mean, we just like to have fun. Really, like we just regardless of what I'm playing, everybody just kind of hang out, and we like to joke a lot. We pick on each other a lot, especially we like to pick on me a lot.
Scare you a lot.
Yeah. And let's see. I scare easily. I startle so easily. It's fucking ridiculous. And JMB definitely takes advantage of that.